Well, welcome viewers, or probably the half of a viewer that's going to watch this.
Between us, yeah. Take two.
Yeah, take two. We finally figured out that we're just fucking morons. I'm just getting the red flags out of the way right now. Fuck.
Yeah, there
Shit,
will
shit,
be
shit.
cursing on
Shit,
this
shit.
podcast.
Cunt, fuck. There we go.
We are not monetized, so we don't give a fuck.
Even if I was monetized, fuck it.
Yeah.
I do not conform.
Welcome to the broadcast. So yeah, we're 4 minutes in, and I've already got
You already got a viewer?
comment.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a viewer and a comment.
Well, what
the
hell?
Probably our friend down south.
Well, hey, Whip, that's you. Go sit on a cactus-like plant, whatever it is that you guys have down there.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the sound of my thing. It's Whip. Absolute morons.
Where?
Yep, that's us.
Yeah.
Well,
okay. You got one that's old and one that is an idiot, so there you go.
Yep. But I take up two places. Okay, so we've got our long practice and our qualifying set for tonight. Race will go on Saturday, which is a full 100% race, and it's going to be, I don't know, maybe we should have like a bet to see who actually, or if both of us are at the end, or are still in the race at the end of that 100% distance.
Wait, what do you want to put on the table for the bet here? Because
I don't know. I pretty much can't pay off anything. I'm not going to mail anything, so yeah.
True.
I will have to drive with a female avatar for the next race if I don't finish it. I don't know. Either that or drive with a completely ugly-looking helmet. Like, just you get to pick the colors, and it doesn't matter. Like, I guess you get to pick 3 colors, and then I have to use those 3 colors in my next helmet.
Yeah,
but
that
I'm
works.
going to select a different helmet so that I don't have to redo the colors on mine, because I think I've got it pretty much nailed. Anyway, I'm ready to go in if you are.
Yeah, same. Just to add to... It is so weird not having AIs in that list. I feel like we're missing them, but don't tell me we have to wait the half hour. No.
Oh shit, I hope not.
I think we do. But that makes no sense.
Oh no, start event.
Thank you.
Be ready and then start event. I guess
fucking host,
I swear. It was me that said start event. I don't know. Well, I use a female avatar in the 2018 game, not in the 19.
To add, just for anybody else, outsiders that are going to watch this, Thursdays, Bullit and I, as well as Whip Cracker, who is currently spectating, we will be doing a 2018 season. So you can expect that from us as well. Yeah, Fridays. That will be practice, quali, and race, I believe.
And practice. Normally we do practice quali on Thursdays.
No, I'm talking about the 2018.
Oh yeah, for the 2018. Yeah. Yeah, all in one night.
And then 2019 will be just the two of us doing our full 100% everything. Thursdays comprising. Yep. Thursdays comprising of, just to go over on it on my channel, Thursdays practice and qualifying, skip Friday for 18, Saturday will be main race 100%.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
It is nice seeing full, true tire life numbers in multiplayer for once.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice to see.
Well, I will be right back. Alcohol has hit me already, so yeah. It was a good choice drinking before the race. Don't drink and drive, kids. Or, no, do it. Fuck it. Do it. Live life.
Very shortly if you do that.
Yeah, that's the fun part. There goes Yeti's YouTube channel. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
Oh, crap. Come on. I'll get to your comment in a second, Rick. Once I hit a fairly straight patch of road. Oh well, I just do not like bollards.
Quick note
The way
about
I've got my
tyres.
iPad
Just
set
bear
up,
in
it's hard
mind
for
we
me
have to
to
return the two most worn
see
sets
it.
at the end of this session. They're
I
gone
have it
forever at
laying
that
flat
point, so be
down.
careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Almost as if you're watching. Oh yeah, sorry that it took me so long to get to that.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. Whip was just saying that it looks like an actual broadcast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a different, or what you call it? Yep, just completely lost my train of thought.
Ooh.
Dangerous part
At the
to
end of this session, we need to
take
return
over
2 sets of
again.
tyres. We'll give back the two
I'm so
most
used to
worn
hitting
sets,
the
so we may
options
as well
button
get
to
the most
pause.
out of them while we can.
And it
They won't be available for the rest of the weekend, though, so don't run too
do
hard
another
on
flying
anything you
lap.
might need later
Holy
on.
shit!
Everyone ready?
Two and a half
This.
cents off of the time I pausing it. Still haven't taken that final time. forgot to check what the weather was going to be like.
I did too, but that's fine. We don't need that. Just guess.
Yeah. This is like my my absolutely bone dry setup. If there is a little bit of rain, then I will have to adjust accordingly. At least there isn't a park permit on traffic.
Yeah, we can just strictly focus on having the car set up.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of the pressure off, I think. You know, doing it broken up, actually.
That was just a horrible turn 11 and 12 section that I just had.
My exit was bad. I noticed that you took out the posts already. Good job.
Yeah. I think it was on my first flying lap. You can't penalize what's not there.
Fair.
Not there. Makes no sense, but I'm sticking to it. I'm glad they added that clear, or not clear, but that green strip going into turn 2. You
Yeah.
see a lot of just grass. Finding myself doing a lot of spinning through there. It's a better lap. So we'll find out. Wasn't bad. It was a bit of a very, very close cut. Having trouble maintaining or rotating the car through that area.
What, 11, 12? Or...
Yeah. I'm going a little bit too deep
Yeah.
with my turn in. I don't want to cut that initial corner.
You've moved up and into P4.
This car also turns like a boat on hard.
Yeah,
but
it's
it
not...
comes alive when you put the mediums on.
Yeah. It's just the...
And I don't think I'll... Sorry, go ahead.
It's just the grip and the tires. It's a lot different than what we're used to.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be using this compound at all during the race, unless I lose a wing on the first lap, or the second, in the first 5 or 6 laps, and I might switch to the hards for the rest of the race. But I want to get some laps on this compound just to know what it's like, just in case that the worst does happen. Yep, I think I got a speeding. Yep. I'd like to see what my speed was just as I crossed the line. It looked like it went green just as I crossed, but I had normally I have the pit assist on so that I can just fly into the pits whenever I feel like it or however fast I feel like. But in the last, what was it? I think it was the race that I did with McLaren. I was coming out of the pits, and no matter what I did, I kept getting hit by Raikkonen, as he was taking first corner, and it was damaging my wing. Every single time I tried to do a flashback and like slow down or turn, I finally never dawned on me to turn off the assist. So what I did was, as soon as I got control, I had my finger completely on the brakes, and I did a sharp right, and I sort of bounced over the curb, and he still hit me, but he hit me, and I didn't hit him, so I didn't lose any of my wing. It was annoying, so I ended up turning it off. So now I can. I love being able to, leave the pits under my own power. It's just entering the pits. I either speed or I turn on the pit limiter and just drive so slow into the pits that I lose like 2 or 3 seconds coming in. Collapsing. Okay, I'm going to. I've been drinking coffee, so I'm just wired and really have to bio like every couple of minutes. It's annoying. All right, back in a minute. Have you paused your game ready?
Hey, yeah, sorry, I got people that got me looking for shit at absurd times of the night, so I'll be a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, because your car is causing cautions, localized yellows.
Box this lap.
Cool.
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit
Driving
lane.
around in first
If you hit
gear.
the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. screen prompts that show your target speed.
Of course, anytime I try to plan shit, there's always something that fucking comes up.
Yeah. That's weird. Like, when I paused, it maintained a relative speed, but...
I ran out of fuel.
Oh! That would explain it.
Box to slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Whip was asking if you got a penalty for a car hit you. Terminal damage. Grows on. No, he did not. You didn't get a penalty. Finally!
Sweet.
But I did get one for, someone... Ghastly. Oh, okay, he's on the saw. I still
Okay,
want to say
I'll be back.
Alright. Okay, I did put the, box on, so the... So, did Grozon just drive into the back of him? I'm assuming that's what happened.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 33.3.
Yeah, Dell Technology School.
We're 11th
I was
in the speed
mentioning
trap,
Yeti the other day that
197.0
I hate
kilometers per
that on
hour.
paper, Gasly is as fast as Verstappen, where in reality he's a good second slower. So it's like the spaces that the best of the rest could be taking up, we're not getting because Gasly is getting credit for the same speed because his car is good on paper. As Verstappen. Really annoying.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
See that little hesitation on the turn.
We're 13th in the
Second
speed
guessing
trap,
myself.
197.0 kilometers per hour.
Too far back to go wrong. I was thinking about it. up my lap time, but here's a race track.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Throttle. Nope, he started pushing me. I thought that was a pretty good move until he held on. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to make it.
We're 15th in the speed trap,
Stuck down that road and
197.0 kilometers per hour.
Parts coming off the car. Overall, fastest lap overall. Fastest lap overall.
Our best lap so far is a 1:33.3.
Basically, it's taken me this long into the lap to clear my tires off. All that grass and dirt and shit. Ooh. Nice. That's another thing I forgot to look.
Okay, I am back, and hopefully for a decent amount of time now.
We're 15th in the speed trap, 197.0 kilometers per hour.
Well.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Oh, boy. Defending.
Did my broadcast stop? Oh no, there it is.
There we go. Box is flat.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Welcome.
Whoops.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh, no, no, no. God damn it. Fuck you, turn 11 or 12. Go ahead.
I'm on an in lap.
Same.
Okay. I'll
Was
go
on an
around one
lap.
more
You have
time.
a lot of wing damage. Box for
I'll
a new
go
one.
around one more time. That way you can get in. If I
Okay.
go in now, you'll be sitting there waiting.
I don't mind, but yeah, okay.
That way, when you get your new tires and stuff, and everything set up.
Oh, I'm already on new tires. I need a new wing because I apparently care about live chats even though I really shouldn't or don't.
Yeah. Or did someone leave you a message?
No, just seeing if
Oh,
anybody
you're
did.
checking to see if it's okay.
But
Yeah, I
nobody
can't do
did,
that
so.
small screen with the comments. It's just,
Yep.
don't like it. But I even have trouble reading, like my gamer tag up in the top left. And the
Same.
driver's names I can read, but mine, even though I know what it says,
There's
I
4
still
laps
have
of fuel
to
remaining.
point and do a double take.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Alright, I'm out.
Okay. So got a red wrench, but that's probably because you're on the exit. Yep, that's done. Fastest lap.
Weather report.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15
I'm going
minutes.
like super
Dries seem
slow
like the
into the
best
pits
tyre for
so
now.
I avoid another penalty. In the race, I'll try and go a little bit quicker down the pit lane, but uh, now that they're keeping track of your warnings and shit in your career totals, or not
Yeah,
your career totals, but your online, like I pride myself in not getting warnings. Although some could view that as not taking chances, which I would agree with. I'm
true.
fairly conservative. But like I had to turn off the simulation damage in my career, and even in the with the full damage, any little touch will break. Like when you look at the camera angle in the replay at your end plates, you'll see like that they're jagged.
Yeah. Yeah, little shards of your wing break off. That was a new thing even in 17, I think.
Mm.
And it does affect your arrow. So say you have a green wing, but you might have a chipped wing.
Yep.
So,
Because I was noticing I was missing some like low speed turns, and my wing was still showing as green. So I'm like, what the hell? And went into the replay and looked at it. There we are, 15 minutes in the range. Looked at the like changed the camera and saw jagged pieces missing. I'm like, when the hell did I hit somebody? And then of course after the race, Claire asked me,
Okay,
says
just
that
want
you
to
left a
remind you
lot
to
of
keep
paint
an
on
eye
the
on your
walls.
tyre
Like,
temperatures, which you can
but I
do on the
didn't hit
temperature panel
anybody.
of the MFD.
How?
We monitor carcass
It's
temperature and surface
oh
temperature,
shit.
and you'll
At
get the
90
best
minutes
performance when
and
they're both
beyond,
inside an operating
we're
window.
going to be getting like
Surface
heavy
temps
rain.
tend to fluctuate faster, so
whoa.
try a few laps with the data open and get a
Yeah,
feel for
we
how
do
to
have to
control
baby
them.
the wings. I just got told I was 20th in the speed trap, which is absolute horseshit. My fastest lap, I was well up into the 300s, but my in lap, I was just coasting. Hate that. I'm too obsessed with the speed trap. Get on a set of softs before the rain. Oh, shut up, Jack. Yeah, but you keep telling me that. I keep ignoring you. Ha! Shut him up quick. Yeah, holy shit, did they ever.
Oh! Jesus.
Okay, back to the pits. You need a new front wing. Box now.
Those curbs are nasty.
Yeah.
Oh god, this really does not help that I'm not feeling the greatest right now.
Weather report.
Box a slap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Got a train behind me. Trying to get space. Looks like either a Williams or a Ross.
Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box, box, box.
Oh yeah. Yep, fireworks on Canada Day. For sure. Canada Day, Victoria Day, is the same as Memorial Day. But yeah, I had my neighbor was putting up fireworks in the yard, which you're not allowed to do. It's like super close to people's windows. What if they want to slice and just cut some, not cheese. Oh, I like that turn.
I'll be right back.
Radar suggests some
I
weather is
just
going
hope
to
my
hit in
team
around
doesn't
5
ruin this
minutes
lap for
time,
me.
so stay on your toes.
Oh, I think I damaged part of my wing there. Wasn't so damaged, but
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 31.0.
it's fine, but I don't think it's indicative of what I can do. I lost a lot of time in that first sector. That contact was my fault. I thought I was
We're
further
6th in the speed
alongside
trap,
it, or beside him
317.7
when I
kilometers
started
per
to
hour.
overtake, unless he started drifting over. I don't know. It looked like he was sort of bumping me. I'll have to watch the footage later. I got off the racing line, but then sort of got back on the racing line as it became the racing line and messed him up. And now he's gonna let me go. Oh, what a disaster. Yeah. banana coming up.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage. We have to give 2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't ruin tyres you might want to use later.
I don't know if the chat is updating. Last thing that came through was you guys use fireworks to celebrate Canada Day, and yes we do, and happy Independence Day. I believe it's still the 4th in your neck of the woods, even though it's just over 1 o'clock on the 5th here. So.
We're 6th in the speed trap, 317.7 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. I want to get some wet running in. There we go. It's after midnight there now? Oh, you're only an hour behind me? Yeah, I thought you were 2 hours behind. Oh, that's right, yeah, just an hour. Want to put the fast forward if it starts raining, but I can't. I actually have to wait for 10 minutes. Now watch it. Ooh, almost 321. Watch, it won't be raining enough that we have to switch to winter.
Yeah, if it's calling for heavy rain, we'll definitely will get it.
There's 1 drop, but after the 45 minutes, well, between 45 and 90, it changed to 3 drops.
Oh, okay, so there's a small transitional period, alright.
Yeah.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, this session will end in rain. Most definitely. Well, obviously it will. The question is how much rain.
Track's cooling down.
Yeah. Yeah, 32 right now.
Yeah, I lost it in turn 4, a little, well, turn 3, sorry.
That's,
Of course, tonight's night, I just can't get anything fucking half decent down.
no consistent, not consistent time on the lap, but consistently putting in time. Keeps getting interrupted.
Ah, there's a drop. Alright, so the track's gonna get getting a little wet.
Oh yeah, it's right in the center of the screen. Or just a little off to the left. And another one. Yeah. That track is definitely gonna start cooling down quick.
Yep, it's coming down. Start backing off the diffs.
Yeah. Let me know when they officially deactivate DRS.
Okay.
By that time, I figure it's moist enough to warrant intake. I tried to annoy any female viewers. One of the most hated words in the English language. Moist.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't get why, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh! That looks like it went from thumb grip to no grip in the span of one turn.
Yep. It's that period where you're constantly learning the grip over and over and over again.
Yeah. I hate when that happens in the middle of the race.
Box
I'm
this
like
lap.
constantly,
Couldn't receive that.
I'm
Repeat the
constantly
message.
looking at the
Box
top.
this lap.
Pitting this lap
There we
now.
go.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Sometimes when I'll say box this lap, it tells me the weather information.
Hmm.
I honestly, like,
That's the first
weather
time on this
report.
game he did not understand me.
Yeah. Like, box this lap sounds nothing like a weather
Your
report.
lap times are
I
falling
don't
off.
know
We're
why
going to
it
pit
does
in
that.
for repairs. Box, box, box.
Sometimes I'll have a period of time where I will ask for something and then they'll be like, sorry, we didn't get that. And then I'll ask for something and then I'll get like dead silence. Then I'll ask for something and I'll get the X. And so I just start over enunciating. And I sound like an idiot. Is that the sound of your force feedback?
Yeah, Logitechs are pretty nasty.
Yeah.
They're not. It's not hard feedback. They just the motors in them really are not the greatest. Well, they're good. But they're clunky and loud as shit. They're not belt driven as far as I know. The Thrustmaster is just a lot quieter, and that Thrustmaster, holy crap, will it? When you fuck up, when the wheel snaps, it snaps. The Logitech just kind of softly jerks you in that direction. The Thrustmaster's like, I'm gonna break your fucking wrist. That's why I miss it.
Yeah. I would love to be able to use the wheel, but then use the throttle still with my fingers.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
I wonder, they've got to have some sort of setup where you can have a hand throttle, handbrake, just like you can in real life. But
yeah.
Put the inters on.
Raikkonen still got his mediums on.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
get.
he's on his in lap.
There's a lot of guys still on mediums. Oh.
Oh, he's just coming in now.
Oh, Magnuson's on Inters though.
Oh, yep, I see that.
Yep, it's that
Danny's
time.
still on his cars. Yeah, they're all coming in, completing their laps. Hulkenberg is now on, or just came out with injuries. Heavy rain in 15 minutes. Of course, now that all of that's done, I have to take a bow
Our
out.
best lap so far is a 1:30.2.
Feed back on.
All right.
Headphone warning.
When you're ready, let's go.
I just realized I've actually seen 4 tracks in this game so far. There's 7 if you count the 3 tracks from the F2 part of the career.
Okay,
But
you have 1
Oh,
minute.
right.
This
Yeah.
could be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
my racing point actually got to the first practice in China, and then I did a Grand Prix in Monaco at night. I just turned off all the assists to get one of the, or not the assists, turned off the rules, and no, that was at Monza. Well, I took off all of the assists, and but I didn't get the trophy because I used the was it the Ferrari F2004 at Monza to get that trophy. Thought that if I turned off all of the assists and completed that race, I would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But nope. It says complete an was it with an F1 car. I'm assuming they meant the 2019 car and not a classic car. Which I actually didn't have all that much trouble with the Ferrari 2004. It has traction control on it, so it's easier to drive. It was just the ABS that I was having an issue with.
Oh, yeah.
I turned down my brake pressure, and that helped a little. I was still locking up, but I was slowing down so far in advance. It was ridiculous. I was starting to slow down at the 200-meter point instead of the
It's
125 or between 1 and 150. Yeah.
one of my favorite classics to drive just because it's shit. Not because it's shit. I just hit my PlayStation button. Is the Williams
20th in the speed trap,
FW14 because it
250
has active
kilometers per
suspension.
hour.
So the car's basically the car's constantly adjusting itself to the track, just the bumps and stuff.
Yeah.
The dampening, the stiffness, and everything changes. That's why that car with Prost and or was it Mansell? Can't remember. It was a '92 season. Is when back like one of the very last times Williams was super dominant. They ran the active suspension, and next season it was banned. Active suspension was banned from F1 because Williams crushed it.
Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ferrari didn't like it, so they got the rules changed to suit them.
90s is the
ground
last.
effect.
Yeah, 90s is the last era where true innovation happened, and now we all have the same cars. The original principle of Lotus actually said back when they had the Lotus Type 88, I believe it was, it didn't have a front wing, which you might recall that Lotus. And that car's suspension and body were actually on two different chassis, I believe. And so what this would allow, at Parc Ferme, the car would sit at legal ride height. But as the car got faster, it would start sitting lower to the ground, thus creating more ground effect and more, well, ground effect, more downforce. And as you slew down, it would come back up. And everybody who drove it was like, this thing feels fucking weird because you're literally changing your ride height throughout the lap. But
yeah,
that car raced for one race, and he was immediately banned. I think it was one race.
Yeah.
And
weren't they like 3 or 4 seconds faster than the next fastest car?
I think so.
Yeah.
But
I remember reading story time with Aiden.
Yeah.
Millwall.
Yeah, then it was actually the same time the race was happening, the same time the NASA rocket launch was happening. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to go watch the NASA launch where true innovation is happening.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, a little jab to Formula One, but I mean, I'd be pissed too. You know, you build this car that's really groundbreaking, defining,
yep,
and you get rejected.
They basically, you can lay that all at the feet of Enzo. His philosophy was go faster, build a bigger engine.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else was,
was sorcery.
They called, they called the English designers, like the aerodynamics. And
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the two most
aerodynamicists.
at the end of this session.
No, not the technical name.
So
like there was a name for all the things that
you might need later on.
Were using the Cosworth, but had ground effects. Sorry, I forgot what they called them, but he was saying that if they want to be faster, then get a bigger engine instead of designing something that was aerodynamic and could go faster with what power it had. He just insisted that that was not the future, or that real racers had powerful engines.
Yeah.
And so, Ferrari's one of the last teams that got, or that bought into aerodynamics because of him. Like, he set the, I don't want to say he set the sport back.
He did.
But he didn't let it grow.
Yeah.
Or didn't want to see it grow. He wanted his cars to be the fastest cars because they had the biggest engines.
Yeah.
I'm glad different minds are at Ferrari now.
Yeah, they're all about that.
A lot of traditionalists. I
still
count Martin Brundle as one of those. Drives me crazy.
Yep.
Like back in the day, there's a reason it's back in the day.
That's why I love McLaren so much. Is they're all about innovation. That's solely what they do. Even outside it. But like they even work in medical fields. Like they're building this like weird chest thing that does heart stuff. Whatever, I don't know exactly what it does, but it's like super high tech medical stuff. It's really cool. The whole, I'm sure the whole current factory is its own self-sustaining ecosystem.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm glad that they've got a team principal that is not like the guy running the whole thing. Zach Brown is no longer the team principal. They've actually got someone dedicated to do that.
That's
His last name,
that.
but
That's them getting rid of the Eric Boulier way of doing things, which was
yeah,
horrible. That was a huge factor. Granted, yes, Eric Boulier came in last minute to the McLaren Honda thing, and he was scrambling to get shit figured out. But how he ran things was totally not right. Zach Brown wants
yeah.
to more or less, like, yeah, break up
Make
management
McLaren great again.
departments. Yeah, make management into smaller management divisions. That way, one person has just a few jobs rather than many jobs, because
Yeah,
you lose communication and all that. You need this proper linearity, and yeah, it's McLaren. I think will be on top again at some point.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Zach Brown was a great thing to have come in, and
Although last year it was basically like it seemed like Fernando was calling all the shots when Zach was like after Eric was fired,
yeah,
or it seemed like he was the one who got Eric fired. Well, he resigned by mutual consent. I suppose is a nice way of saying they want you gone and you agreed with them
yeah.
or didn't fight it. But yeah, he was calling a lot of the shots.
Oh yeah. Well, I
And
mean, Fernando
it's hard
anywhere
to
would
miss
have a lot of
rivalry.
influence.
Yeah. Yeah, which you get to see what it looks like driving behind someone in the rain. It's ridiculous. It's at low speed and it fogs up pretty bad.
Heavy rain arriving within 5
But
minutes
if you do
time.
get out of the slipstream, it clears up really quick. So get out of his slipstream. Really, well, he pulled away from me. So. Oh, boy, I almost followed you right into the wall. I was basically like throwing out the Flintstone feet on that one. I almost ran into the back of you.
Heavy rain arriving within 5 minutes time.
Oh, whoa. Fuck me.
Are we the only cars on the track?
I think so.
I feel like those two McLaren guys are crazy. It's under 30 minutes left in the session.
You don't have the flags on strict, do you?
No.
No. Okay, good.
I don't know. Sometimes I think the strict rules is just excessive.
It is.
Like even F1 isn't that strict.
Yeah.
Like people are like, oh, I want to play it authentically. Well, if you want to play it authentically, turn it off. That's pretty much how it goes. Like you do get you do get speeding in the pit lane and shit like that, but not a lot of penalties that go on unless you rejoin dangerously or you're Vettel or type of flag out in there without anybody noticing. It's amazing how much battery you can use with raining, how much battery you save. I've been in high for 3 laps now. Foxus Victus Lapis. Yeah, I didn't think so. I took out the speed limit sign.
Of
You're
course
welcome.
you did.
Yep. Someone took out the DRS sign in the race we had last night. I'm not going to name any names yet. It's like it seemed like you had to go pretty far off the track just to get that thing. Yeah, I had to take out the sign. Like I'm weaving back and forth going into the pit lane, and then I'm getting close to the sign. I'm like, oh fuck it, boom. It should be back again for qualifying. I've pretty much exhausted my my practice. I've got all the information I need.
Yeah.
Well, I had all the information I needed before the rain started, so I'll just retire from the session. Grows on his nose. That's hilarious. Oh. That's a pretty damn good angle there. And they show it like on the side of the cockpit.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I want to get 2 options. The broadcast camera or the cam. No cars behind you. Oh, one just came around. I think it was Force India. We got plenty of time. I think that's safe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The face cam would be cool. Having that option in the replay. Like they have 2 nose cams or wing cams.
Oh
One
wow.
too many. But they don't have a face cam. That would be awesome. he always been 34? I thought it was 24 the last time.
I changed. I see too many people with 24. It's rather irritating.
Yeah, the 3 as the first number doesn't look bad, but as the second number, it just I can't see what it says. It just looks like the 3 is trying to eat whatever's in front of it.
Weird.
If that makes any sense.
Ugh.
To get someone who doesn't know F1, how can the car drive when it's in park? Green park. Well, the giant P. It's park, isn't it? Well, yeah.
Did somebody
But
actually
yeah,
comment that?
no, but I could probably see someone doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you set the bar really low, then things will not surprise you.
True.
Sadly, languishing down in.
Let's see here. Is it worth sticking it out, or should I just go to quality? Let's go to quality. Fuck it.
You can retire from the session. There you go.
You can shut your whore mouth. I will take the fucking time I want.
Oh. Okay, so we had a couple of warnings. I got a speeding in the pit lane warning.
Woo.
And we got corner and exceed. But no penalties.
Grosjean died, so that's nice.
Yeah, sideswiped you and ended up wrecking his car.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Fucking.
I think that's why you didn't get a penalty, because the AI was driving your car and you were in low fuel mode.
Yeah.
But it just seemed like in the last 3 or 4 races, all you had to do was sneeze close to another car and you'd get a grid penalty.
It was fucking annoying, man.
Okay. Oh, let's check what's the race going to be like. Dry but overcast for the entire race. So.
Huh.
Standing by.
Keep forgetting it's the full qualifying session and not just I was about to switch to the mediums. Oh, man, I made that mistake the first time. Not going to do it again. Fool me one time. Shame on you. Fool me another time. Not going to fool me again. I'm going to build you and stuff. Or at least my W quote, because the impression was just horrible.
I get.
Switch there to see that I don't cut corners. I get a fast time, not because I cut a corner. Now watch, they'll say I cut a corner when I didn't. Dude, look at the sunlight through the trees, Whip. That's just friggin' awesome. It's breathtaking, I suggest you try it. Get my tire onto the grass. Well, I left the bollard there this time. on that section.
God damn it. Fuck.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Oh, there goes my fucking lap bars.
We're about
Turn 9, 10, exit at 10.
It's coming up on
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
sector 3. And the
Fucking
DRS
God, cocksucker. I was setting fucking purples too. Ugh.
get over. And Mercedes. Oh shit. Another car coming up. God damn it.
We're third in the speed trap, 322.7 kilometers per hour.
Sorry, Perez. God damn it. Just wasn't enough room offline without going onto the grass.
Fucking worth going out right now. Not really.
Box is flat. I say boxer's lap, and it gives me fastest lap overall.
Now I need a fire break. God damn it. Fucking.
Ferrari's coming up on me. That's probably Charles. Oh, Vettel. At least I know how to use my my views. I'm like Kylo Ren. Gotta get that in there. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Nah. 24.5, okay. So, did I cut any corners, Whip? In your opinion, did I cut any corners? Let's put it that way. Thank you.
We're third in the speed trap, 322.7 kilometers per hour.
Okay, taking my medication. Might get a little high. A little high, a little low. Third. 7. Seb. Third. 6. Oh, tell me which assist you think I need to lose. Most likely the driving line. The only problem is I can't see the, especially in Australia, I cannot see the distance markers. the braking markers.
Track is pretty empty right now.
All I see
Lots
is
of
a
space.
red rectangle flashing by. That's all I see. I guess I would just have to stop at a specific one. I'm almost blind as a bat.
We're fourth in the speed trap, 322.7 kilometers per hour.
What strategy? Also, judging when to start slowing down in the pit lane, no clue. Oh. Oh. That a little bit of seafood. Ooh, second in the yeah. 5%, 2 laps out of that. Just under 8 minutes left, Yeti. I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but yeah. 7 3/4 of a minute. Oh, bloody hell. Spider! It's a spider, man.
We're fourth in the speed
Come
trap,
on, baby. The water's
322.7 kilometers per hour.
Alright, man. You have a good one. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Like if you haven't.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
There's over 6 minutes left in the session.
Yep.
Repeat. Shit, I showed you in the pit, and then all of a sudden you were like just out of turn 3.
God damn it. I can't fucking drive tonight. Ugh. My stomach is fucking killing me, man.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap. Well, that's
Shut
qualifying
the
over
fuck
for
up,
us.
Jeff. I don't give a fuck right now.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Awesome.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Is it something that you ate that's messed up your stomach?
It's the beer I had. I drank that shit way too fucking quick when I was on the phone. went upstairs to look for a Tums or something. Don't fucking got shit. So just getting fucking worse and worse.
That usually happens to me when I have a headache. Like, whenever I get like a bad headache, we're always out. It never fails.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can just, ignore a headache, but when it's getting to like migraine levels, that's when I always find out it never fails.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know how to fucking fix this. I tried hydrating. It's like a temporary, like just drink